We're awake, we're alive, got the fire in our eyes. We're the kings, we're the queens, and if this is just let this feeling break up. We're running free, running wild, never running out of style. Got the fight, got the stuff, got the never giving up. Not gonna shake us, nothing's gonna break us. You know the part of the song, everybody sings along. Well, that's us, listen up, shout it out, I'm talking all night. The end is nowhere in sight. From the streets to the tracks, here's to never looking back, cause the past doesn't last. Long as we're together, just keeps getting better, just keeps getting better. We know every moment, like the clock is broken, never stopping, never slowing. Yeah, we're living wide open, unwinding every moment, like the clock is broken, never stopping, never slowing. Yeah, we're living wide open.
Everybody, I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Madden 17 on EA Sports. It's a fresh start throughout the league here in Week 1 as these two teams have high hopes for the season ahead. It's the Patriots going up against the Jaguars. With that, let's call in our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis, with this opening week matchup.
Larry, the fans in teal and black are ready to lock down the bank as you get a look inside Everbank Field in Jacksonville, Florida. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season between the New England Patriots and the Jacksonville Jaguars. They come out here in the eye. And they'll go with the ground attack here. And this defense feeling the encouragement. They stop him at the line of scrimmage on the first play of the afternoon. Rob Gronkowski He's the cowbell of this offense.
So good that you just can't call him a tight end. You call him a special receiver. Can often line up on the backside of a formation and be the primary target. And no one has more fun in this league than Gronk.
And he's got his man on the out route. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. Fresh set of downs here. Now they'll run it on the taunts. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
You have to give big-time credit to the cornerback on that play. Most of them like to just sit back and say, I'm playing pass. But he diagnosed that play so fast and got into the backfield for a loss of yardage. That's a monster play by a corner.
Second down, Brissett. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. And now a peek at the starters on the defensive side. Third down, still 14 yards left. It's third and long for Brissett. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. They needed 14. They got 15 here on third down. So the offense has it first and 10. On first and 10, Brissett. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. Second down here after the incomplete pass.
Let's go!
Throwing again, Brissett on second and 10. Quick hitter here, it's complete. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's third down. On third down, Brissett. And this is going to be incomplete. Malcolm Mitchell out of the University of Georgia was the intended receiver. And it's fourth down. So on fourth down, here's Chris Jones to punt it away. And that ball's going to angle out at the 3-yard line. A beauty. Very tough spot here for the offense to start.
Here we go now. Blue 45. Blue 45.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And that gets him a little room as he'll take this up over the 10-yard line. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. Shift together here from the D-line.
Z. Here we go. Blue 45. Here we go now. Blue 45. Blue 45.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
Well, we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. A lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
Now a first carry for their fullback. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Now look at the starting unit, and here's to you, Mr. Robinson.
Oh, I like that one. Allen Robinson, I love coming out of Penn State. Everyone kept telling me he's not fast enough, and I kept pointing to the film and saying yes, but he catches everything. He's definitely a threat.
And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. And he'll power his way up near the 25. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation.
That was a good chunk of yardage picked up there. And the big fella, sometimes he doesn't need a whole lot of space created. He can make his own way.
Bortles to throw on 3rd and 1. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. For 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. And the offense lining up 1st and 10. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. A handoff as they run the counter play. And he works his way forward for a couple up past the 30. Tackle made there by Eric Rowe. A quick look here at the Patriot defense.
Linval Joseph is in a hurry to get his name mentioned as one of the top defensive tackles in the game. I think he's accomplishing his goal.
Now Bortles throwing on 2nd down. This one grabbed by A.J. Green. And he's going to be taken down deep into Patriot territory. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 49 yards. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together.
Here we go now. Green,
Into the red zone, it's Bortles. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. 2nd and just 1. Bortles to throw on 2nd down. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. Ninth play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. And he goes in motion here in the backfield. Bortles going to try and throw on 3rd down. That's complete right around the 8. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Alongside the former defensive back Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Jaguar football as we begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a 1st down. And this seemingly endless drive continues.
Green, 39. Ace.
Now they send a running back in motion right. Now Bortles again. That's caught at the 2. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. A.J. Green from 3 yards out. And the Jags are able to cash in for 6. And this is up and good. The score now 7-0 Jaguars. Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken short. And some good coverage there by the kick team as they'll bring him down at the 16-yard line. And the Patriots gearing up to go now. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's got time. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. 15 yards on the pickup there, and it'll give the Patriots a 1st down. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Brissett to throw on 1st. And he fires one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down in those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds. I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot. Because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. But he's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
When you're trying to create space for your running back, the first thought is how physical is the offensive line. Sometimes it's just positioning. On that play, it didn't matter about positioning or being physical. The defensive front, they out-leveraged them and won the battle.
Here we go. Blue 45. Blue 45.
Throwing his Bortles on 3rd down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line.
That throw has to be a quarterback's dream, doesn't it? Big tight end, curling in the middle of the field, so it's great sight lines for him. And when they show their numbers back to the quarterback, when they sit down right there, that should be pitch and catch.
Throwing now is Bortles. And his pass incomplete. Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go now. Blue 45.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Bortles. Green's got it over the middle. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. Simple slant route, and it works to perfection.
And when you're a big-bodied receiver, you use it like it's a basketball play. Body the defender away and catch the football.
Here we go. Green 90. Green.
They'll run it now out of the gun. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
And, partner, in a lot of short yardage situations, you'll see the linebackers step up into the gaps, what we call mugging the line of scrimmage, to make sure they take away all spaces, all creases. That one worked really well for them.
They only needed a yard, instead went backwards. Bortles to throw for it on 4th down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. They send Green to the left on his own. Bortles. And did he get the feet down? No. They'll say he did not. It's incomplete.
That was a difficult catch, and I admire the fact that he actually caught the foot. Like, my dad's an accomplished tap dancer. I'm not sure he would have gotten his feet in on that one.
Is he really, by the way?
That he is.
How about that? What about young Davis?
No, it did not. It did not cross.
It didn't carry over.
No, it stopped right there.
Hey, we got tight left. Watch tight end. Watch tight end. Key him. Key the tight end. Ready. Green 90.
Now Bortles throwing on 2nd down. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a short return to the 6-yard line. And now out come the Patriots.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Left side, that's caught by Mitchell. And he's going to get this one all the way up to the 30. 23 yards on the play.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route. And what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing. And they got it done.
On 1st and 10, Brissett. He's going to sling this deep downfield. He rifles one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah. Will they make up for it? A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. Bortles now on 1st down. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. Time to step aside. Back with more from Jacksonville. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back after this.
Here we go. Green 90. Green 90.
Bortles now on 1st down. Throwing left side, it's complete. And the dreaded face mask penalty, that's going to cost him 15 yards.
And it's such a dangerous play. Body going one way, and then your head gets yanked back the other. 15 yards is the right call.
Green 39. Back 58 round. Back 58 round.
Into the red zone, it's Bortles. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So the Patriots coming out now. They go back to the air here after the INT. And his throw's going to be incomplete. And really, Charles, a great job by the defender there to get a hand on the pigskin.
Just as the ball arrived, the defender swatted it away.
And on 2nd and 10 now.
We got 3. Let's go. 90.
On 2nd down, Brissett again. Over the middle, the catch made by Mitchell. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Defense showing blitz. Brissett on 1st down. Trying to lay one up deep. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. These coaches told us they wanted to take the top off this defense. They wanted to be able to stretch them downfield. They showed it pretty well there.
And they knew that if they were able to do that, it would open up everything else. But how did they truly get it done? Practice in the previous week, making sure they had a plan, fine-tuned before they put it into effect in the game.
From the red zone now, Brissett. And that's off the mark, incomplete. A 2nd down throw for Brissett. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line. The Jaguars getting set to go. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
So after the INT, it's Bortles. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. And they'll get it all the way out near midfield to the 45. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Green, 39. Black, 58. Left.
Throwing on first down is Bortles. He's going to rifle one deep left side. It's caught at the 10. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run.
Green, 90. Green, 90.
They go play action here on first down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. Second down now after the incompletion.
Here we go. Blue, 45.
Again, it's Bortles. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Their big tight end. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Jaguars add on to their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. Ten yards still left on second down. Throwing again, Brissett on 2nd and 10. He's going to let it go again. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. So, partner, they took a shot, just didn't pan out.
I like their aggressiveness, just unable to come down with it downfield.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. They'll throw now on the final play. And unable to connect on the long pass. It falls down incomplete. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we send you a couple hours south to Orlando, let's check in with Larry Ridley for our EA Sports Halftime Report. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This will be fielded at the 8. And a nifty return there as he's all the way up past the 40-yard line. Out come the Jaguars now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down. From midfield, here's Bortles. And he slings one that's incomplete.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Everyone understood their role on that play. 3rd and 1. You know, the defensive guys, they're trying to get down and get low and get leverage on the offensive lineman, but they didn't allow that to happen. They created a crease and allowed him to get through for a first down.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. A great read, and it's picked off. And now off to the races down the right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Charles, we've seen them target one of their main weapons time and time again. Maybe they went to that well too many times there.
Yeah, and it's so difficult to determine how many times is too many, because how many times have we seen a team go and play and say, until they stop us, we'll keep going. Well, they got stopped on that one, and it cost them 6 points.
This will be fielded at the 8. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
On 1st and 10, here's Bortles. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that's caught inside the 35. Got the hand caught up in the grill of the face mask. 15-yard penalty.
So tough for a defender. You're trying so hard to make a play, and the way that these offensive guys can move around, sometimes your hand gets into the wrong place.
Bortles going to throw. Can't find anyone open. Still back there. His throw caught at about the 5. And eventually stopped just shy of the goal line right around the 2. Now Green, well, staying on the ground. Let's hope he's all right. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. They come out 5 wide. 3 of them to the right side.
Green, 90. There we go. Green, 90.
They get this in the hands of their speedster Dorsett. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 4 yards on the pickup. It'll be 2nd down.
It'd be hard to say that a defense wouldn't be ready for a first down run. When you can gain that kind of yardage against a defense that's really kind of geared to stop that play, your confidence has to rise, and now you've actually opened up your playbook. If you want to throw the ball now for play action, you're good to go.
Bortles to throw on 2nd down. Going to throw right side here, complete. And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down. So they're operating in the red zone. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Now a play fake. Bortles. This will be caught at about the 6. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. Shift together here from the D-line. Here's Bortles to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. They'll give it to him right up the gut. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. An extra defensive back on the field here for 3rd and goal. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. A great effort there. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead. Able to punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
Surveying the field. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there, because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. On 2nd down, Brissett again. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. He's got daylight. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A big play there. 75 yards. And the Patriots are back within a score. Good pass, clean catch, and a house call there on the fly route.
And not that much room to operate. So that tells you about his acceleration. We always talk about being able to go from 0 to 60 real fast. It took him less time than that to get to top speed and complete that play.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set to go again. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action, and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. Flush to his right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them, because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. A great read, and it's picked off. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch it in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, gave up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
We'll see if they can figure that out right here. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And after the nice stiff arm, the next wave swarms in quickly for the stop. Call it a gain of 4. Leaves them with options here on 2nd and just a yard.
Ah, yes, this is where the expression staying ahead of the chains comes into play. Good runs like that one set you up well for 3rd down.
A second down throw for Brissett. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. In the red zone this time. They come out here in the eye. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Aaron Donald's secret, if there is one, to his play, his ability to contort his body in such a way that you can't get a good, clean block on it. He slides through holes and slides past blockers and makes plays just as we saw there.
Brissett, and his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's Desmond Trufant, and he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. On second down, here's Bortles. Finding time. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They come up in an offset eye. Throwing his Bortles on third down. He's going to go up top again. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Jaguars. A great play there. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Jaguars add on to their lead. And I think I saw that right. You tell me if I'm wrong. That was just a fly route, just to go. He went.
Sometimes speed, just pure speed, is going to win. I don't care how athletic you are on the other side of the ball. When a guy's that fast and he can just take off, if the quarterback has time to throw the ball and release it when he wants to, that's the end result. Nothing you could do about that. He was just a better athlete on that play.
The Patriots offense now. They work their way back onto the field. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
That was a long pass attempt downfield, and the ball was popped up in the air. And how come things go from really fast to almost slow motion when the ball's up in the air and the defender's unable to haul it in before it hits the ground?
Throwing again, Brissett on 2nd and 10. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And it's a fumble. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. They come out here in the eye. Now they'll run it on the toss. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
There we go, D. That's the way to hit. There we go. Green, 39. Green.
Now Bortles throwing on second down. He's got a man. It's his fullback. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down. Fresh set of downs here. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Yeah, everyone dialed in. Bortles to throw on second down. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone.
Every time I see a hitch pattern dropped, I go back to the combine because there's a drill that they use all the time. It's called the gauntlet drill, where a receiver catches the ball and just works his way straight down the line and catches it from different sides. And the problem with that drill is that you don't actually have to secure the catch. You just kind of catch it, drop it immediately, and keep moving. And sometimes that shows up on plays like this.
And he's brought down after a good game. And they pick up 25 as they convert on third. And to give this time to the tailback. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
Oh, there's no doubt that this is a huge defensive series right here. They've got to hold them to a field goal attempt or less. Otherwise, this game just might be out of reach. Let's see if they can hunker down and get it done.
They fake the handoff. Now Bortles. That's caught at the 2. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. They're knocking on the door as they come to the line here on 3rd and goal from the 1.
Hey. Green 90. Green 90.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat.
Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. And I guess not content to get another 3 here late. They'll try to add 6 more as they go on 4th and goal. And on the ground they go with a running back. They gave it to him in search of his 3rd touchdown, but he's denied, and the Patriots get the football back. Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
You like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
Left side, that's caught by Mitchell. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. A good start there on first down. They've got to have this drive.
No doubt about it. Down a couple of scores. They have to find a way to put it in the end zone. Chunk plays, explosive plays. That will be the key to this drive.
Second down, Brissett. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on, 3rd down. And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion.
Let's go. What? None. What? None.
Brissett on 3rd and 2. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
Hey, a simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position where we were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence, not worry about the one.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jarrell Casey in there to sack him for a loss of 6. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this.
Black 58, Royal. Black 58. Here we go now. Blue 45. Blue 45.
From the gun, it's Bortles. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Their big tight end, 27 yards. And the Jags take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the second extra point he's missed so far. Now another shot here at the PAT. Now, these have been no picnic for him so far. He's missed 2, but this one is good. Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. Now Jones. Yet a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Now the Patriots gearing up to go now. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. Offense still needing 10 yards. Second down. They come out 5 wide. 3 of them to the right side. To throw is Brissett. He's got his man on the crossing route. A really good pickup of 28 yards. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Let's go.
First down, Brissett. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to fix it.
And down he goes. A sack. They sack him back across midfield at about the 48-yard line.
Well, that was an interesting little chess match there because the offense went empty set. No running backs in the backfield, so they're trying to get people out into a route pretty quickly. But guess what? The defense sees that. They go ahead and move themselves into a blitzing situation and come right after the quarterback. They had more guys there than they could block.
Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. A big play there for the Patriots. 32 yards.
I know they had good coverage downfield, but you have to wonder, on 3rd and long like that, how does that happen that they can get that far downfield and complete a pass? You got to guard the sticks, understand where you are, so it's almost like someone fell asleep at the switch, and now that the play's been completed, they've got to dust themselves off on defense, pick it up, and figure out how to not let that happen again.
That's complete right around the 8. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. They'll throw again. Brissett finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A great effort there from 4 yards out. And the Patriots make some inroads here on that deficit. And it's no good. No, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is. Another extra point opportunity here. And they're able to cut the deficit to 12. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And now out come the Jags. Only one timeout defensively, so this should just be a simple kneel down.
I agree totally. I looked at my time management chart. It says take a knee, victory formation. They just have one timeout left, and that should be all she wrote.
By the way, it's a good thing you can read that because nobody else can.
Not with my chicken scratch, not at all.
He's going to air one out. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete. And we're hitting the end of this one, and it looks to probably be the final play.
Let's bring it. Let's bring it. Here we go now. Blue 45. Blue 45.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And partner, this first week, this first game that we get to call together, so special every year, week one. You had the flyover, the big American flag out there before the game, all the hoopla, just having football back, so special.
It is an opening day, opening game. There's just nothing like it because you really build to a crescendo. But the best part for us is that crescendo lasts for a while. Opening game here, an entire season. We get into the playoffs, to the Super Bowl. I was really excited. I could barely sleep last night. I can't imagine being a player.
So for Jacksonville, that'll be a happy locker room as they start this season 1-0. And they will hit the road next week to take on the New York Giants. Meanwhile, for New England, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head down to Miami to take on the Dolphins. So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Jaguars are winners here as we say so long from Jacksonville.